All right, guys, how's it going? Look, there's nothing to talk about, right? So you're just going to have to go with this one, right? There's nothing to talk about. And I'm not just looking for something to have a panic about. I wouldn't say I'm panicking, but I'm a bit concerned about the contract situation at the club, with some of the players and that. That's it. You don't need to watch anymore. It's on my mind quite a lot. It has been since before the Euros started, when people would have been around to deal with such. I know that people will be in the comments saying, "Don't, the Euros are on, chill." Are they? Oh, I didn't know that. Don't chill, it'll be sorted when they get back. Let the Euros finish. What Euro? I know all these things. But it don't mean that that makes me feel any calmer about things. Because there's been a long time to sort these things out, months before the Euros started. And I'm just a bit concerned by it. And I guess, Trent Alexander-Arnold, for example, he might fancy moving out to Real Madrid to be with his pal. But do Real Madrid really want him? Do you know what I mean? So he might have to just, accept that he has to stay where he fucking is. More Salah. Well, his situation's a bit different. We're not really hearing anything to do with the Saudis. Although I have had someone emailing me stuff about that. Which I have spoke about previously. But only chatter. FSG are very good at, dropping news when they need to. And let's just say that they had something sealed, signed, sealed, delivered today with a player, right? Do you think they'd drop it the same day, or do you think they'd go, just hang on a minute? You see, the way they work, you could imagine them saying, let's just get through the transfer window, right? Wait till the window closes, and then if they're all a bit depressed because we didn't really do anything exciting as usual, but let's drop the news about all the contracts, and then it do you know what I mean? They're a bit like that, aren't they, FSG? Would you be surprised if we went through the summer transfer window, there was a bit here, a bit there, and then it closed, and everyone was like, oh well, FSGO, and then boom, look at all these contracts. It's like having a new signing. Would you be surprised with that? No. But I don't know if that's going to happen or not. I have no idea what's going to happen. I don't know. But what I do know is I don't like the fact that it's still going on. But I also know that the Euros are on. And I also know I should be chilled and calm and relaxed and not worry about these things. But it could have been sorted before. I don't like it. That's what I'm saying. I don't like it. Big E, Michael Edwards, and Dick, I'm glad I didn't get that mixed up the wrong way around, Richard Hughes, they must be exceptionally confident that everything's going to be all right. That's all I think. Because they're dicing out there with the expiries. But Mo Salah, if you were his agent, sorry, the Fabrizio Romano thing, if you were his agent, what would be you advising him to do? Sign a contract, help Liverpool out, or would you say dig in Mo, leave on a free? And we'll be quids in, pal. What would you be saying? So for me, I guess it's the uncertainty of not knowing what's going to happen. Do you know what I mean? Have you seen Mo Salah, Virgil van Dijk, Trent Alexander? Have you seen any of them actually say, there's nothing to worry? There's nothing to worry about. That's the end. Nothing to worry about. These things take time. We've seen shit like that. But have you actually seen any of them say, there's nothing to worry about. I'm committed to Liverpool. I want to be here. It's a formality. Have you seen anyone say that? No, I haven't fucking seen it either. They've got all this new stuff. Listen, I shouldn't be moaning, really. I'll set you off. I'm not trying to be negative. I'm just being real. And if you're asking me, all right, Dunk, what's on your mind today? I'm telling you, that's what's been on my mind the last couple of days. I'm like, I can't believe these fucking contracts haven't been sorted out. There's no need to panic. There's no need to flap. I don't want you to do that. I don't want you to start caps locking me to death. I don't want you to start chanting FSG out as if we hadn't heard enough of that. Do you know what I mean? We've all formed our opinions about the owners. You know, stop rattling on about it. I've got a message. Okay, I've got to go. Right. What do you think? Well, I don't know. Don't even comment on the video. Just watch the Euros if you're not bothered. I just don't like it. Like, they've got all these people working for the club and they haven't done anything, have they? Or are we going to go through this bullshit if it's all done and done? We'd know about it. It can't be agreed already. I'll put it this way. I'm going to put it this way to you. All right, I'll give you the Euros. Let the Euros slide. And I'll give you the transfer window. But if we hadn't heard out in September, I'm going to launch Jihad. I am. I'll go mental. What? Jihad. I'll be angry. I'll be cross. So yes, I understand that, and I shouldn't worry right now. Okay, all right, I won't worry. I'm not worried because they're all too busy. Yeah, we've employed all these people on fucking salaries that some players, you know, higher than some players. You know. Speaking a bit, guy. Hey, listen, if you appreciate this video, this frustration, if you are with me a little bit, thumbs up the video. Leave me a comment. What do you think? There's nothing else to talk about, is there? If you want to buy me a curly whirly, I'm going to be saying it. If you don't watch the morning briefings, you won't know what I'm talking about. If you want to get me a beer or a coffee, hit the super thanks. I'll give you a shout out tomorrow. Oh, if you could see Remy down at my little rescue dog's fast asleep down there, bless him. He looks so at peace. He looks more chilled than me. He's a top red and he's laid there going, Michael will solve everything. That's what he's doing. Bless him. All right, guys, speak to you a bit.